Hey everyone, today we're diving deep into a topic that can genuinely change your life. How mastering your emotions isn't about suppressing them, but about unlocking true freedom. Have you ever felt like your emotions are driving your life, making decisions for you, or holding you hostage? We all have those moments where anger, fear, or sadness seem to take over. But what if I told you there is a way to step back, observe, and choose your response rather than just reacting? That, my friends, is where real freedom begins. So, what exactly do we mean by emotional control? It is not about becoming a robot, devoid of feeling. That is a common misconception. Instead, it is about developing an awareness of your emotions, understanding their triggers, and gaining the ability to regulate your responses. It is about having choice, even in the face of intense feelings. Think about it. When you are overwhelmed by anger, you might say things you regret, damage relationships, or make impulsive decisions. When fear takes over, you might avoid opportunities, miss out on experiences, or stay stuck in your comfort zone. In these moments, who is really in charge? It feels like the emotion itself is dictating your actions, trapping you in a cycle that you didn't consciously choose. Now, let's talk about how we can start cultivating this control. It begins with awareness. Many experts suggest mindfulness practices, like meditation or simply observing your breath, to help you become more attuned to your inner state. Journaling can also be incredibly powerful. When you write down your feelings, you create a little distance from them, allowing you to see patterns and understand triggers. Another key step is learning to pause. Before you react impulsively to a strong emotion, try to take a breath, count to 5, or even step away from the situation if possible. This small pause creates a crucial space for you to choose your response rather than letting the emotion choose for you. It allows your rational mind to catch up. You can also practice reframing your thoughts. Often our emotions are heavily influenced by the stories we tell ourselves about a situation. If you can challenge negative narratives and look for alternative perspectives, you can often shift your emotional state. It's not about ignoring reality, but about choosing a more empowering interpretation. What is one emotion you find yourself struggling to control sometimes? Let me know in the comments below. Now let's talk about the incredible freedom this unlocks. When you gain emotional control, your relationships improve because you can communicate more calmly and empathetically, even during disagreements. Your decision making becomes clearer and more rational, free from the clouded judgment of intense emotions. You become more resilient in the face of setbacks, bouncing back quicker because you understand that feelings are temporary and you have the power to navigate them. Ultimately, emotional control gives you sovereignty over your inner world. It means that external circumstances, other people's actions, or even your own passing feelings don't have to define your experience or dictate your life's direction. You gain the power to choose how you show up, who you want to be, and what actions align with your true values, regardless of the emotional weather inside. So remember, emotional control isn't about being cold or emotionless. It is about being in command of your inner world, giving you the power to choose your responses and truly live freely. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.